So I saw this video on YouTube and it's called a one egg cake, or the famous one egg cake. So I'm going to make that one egg cake. This is the finished product and it did get a little bit stuck to the pan. I think, what, did I cook it too long, do you think?
You had it too high.
I had the heat too high, so when you see me finish all the recipes right, but when you put it on the hob, just don't have it as high as me. It did stick a little bit, but icing sugar covers all sins, didn't you say?
Yeah, a multitude of sins.
Icing sugar can cover a multitude of sins, so I'm going to show you now how to make this. That I did copy off another YouTube channel. I'll put that below. So here's the ingredients you're going to need. 2 bananas right there, 150 ml of milk, 80 grams of sugar, 8 grams of baking powder, 60 ml of vegetable oil, 150 grams of plain flour, 1 egg. And you can have a bit of salt as well. Here's your bananas. Get your bananas. You just want to slice these up just like this. Get some sugar, put it on your frying pan or in your frying pan. This is going to crystallise. This is a little bit where I messed up because I probably had the heat too high when I cooked it. That sugar will crystallise. Lay your bananas down in the pan just like this. Perfectly like this. Now we're going to make the wet mixture. So get your egg, crack your egg into your bowl. Bit of salt in there. Then you want to put your sugar in there. Now you want to give this all a bit of a mix together. Give it a bit of a mix. Take your time because it can be messy, especially if I do it, it's going to be messy. So just give this a nice good mix. Like I said, I did copy this off another YouTube channel. I will put a link to that video below. Thank you to that video. So when this is all mixed in, you feel like it's had a pretty good mix, you're going to add your milk. So there's your milk there, 150 ml of milk. Pour this in, careful not to make a mess on this part. Just pour this in and give all this another whisk together. Just mix it round so it's nice and mixed. Get 60 ml of your vegetable oil and you want to pour this in, and it's probably best to start mixing this as you're pouring it. So give that a good mix. Then you want to add this to your flour. I did get someone to help out. Well, the wife helped out, as you can see by the nail in the corner. Pour this in, give it a good mix. This is making your wet product. You could here, if you wanted, add a bit of liniment essence, some chocolate chips, the well dry stuff. Give this a good mix. Then you want to add your 8 grams of baking powder. This will give it a bit of oomph, a bit of rise in the pan you're going to cook this in. So pour this in like this and give this another thorough mix. And then what you want to do, I did get the wife to pour this bit, like you can see by the nails, you want to pour this straight on top of your banana and your sugar that you've already laid down. So just pour this like this. You ain't got to be super tidy. You can use a spatula. That's me holding that spatula. You can use that if you want to get some more out. Then you want to put a lid on it and you want to cook it on a low heat for about 20 to 30 minutes till it's pretty firm on top. Mine's cooked, and this is how you want the top to be. The top was pretty much perfect. It was just the underneath that I got a little bit stuck to the pan. But as you can see, you feel it, if it's firm and springy just like that, that is absolutely perfect. Now to get it out, be careful on this because I did burn myself. You do see me jump quite quick any second now. Yeah, there's a jump. And you want to just tip this out. And mine did get a little bit stuck to the pan. I ain't gonna beat around it. I'm not gonna smooth it or cover it over. I did get a little bit stuck to the pan, but there's the cake, and I think that cake's looking okay. You can just cover up your mistakes with a bit of icing sugar and no one will know. Look at that. That is a 1 egg cake cooked in a frying pan. Right, so now we're going to taste this. Like I said, the cake though of it, that don't look too bad. And I don't really make cakes, does it? That don't look too bad, does it? Look at the sponge on that. That ain't too bad.
It's more like a pancake.
It's like a pancake. Oh, it's nice. I'll say maybe it needed a bit longer now, but if I overcooked it.
But you had it too high, Adam. You didn't listen to me.
I've tried my hardest. Got a banana in that bit. It's not bad, no. My first attempt. You want to see the density of that sponge. Here it is there. And we have got banana. There's a bit of banana with caramelised at the top. That's my sponge. Not too bad. I'm not too disappointed. What I did say, like, it did get stick to my pan, and our pan's a really non-stick pan. It's quite an expensive one, but I did use a wok because I didn't have a pan big enough. So there's a few areas I probably could have done better, but I don't think that's too bad. That's a banana cake with one egg that I cooked on the hob. Just make sure you got some icing sugar. Nice. He's actually, I'm quite impressed with myself, to be honest. There's a bit with a banana one. Look at that. This sums it up. It's edible. See you on the next video. You take care.